Kylie Jenner is currently going through a rough patch in the industry, with both the media and critics taking shots at her over unsuccessful cosmetic procedures. To make matters worse, her sister, Kim Kardashian, has publicly criticized her, even going as far as to call her unattractive. As you can imagine, Kylie is struggling to cope with the situation, especially with the media, fans, and now her own sister mocking her appearance. But what exactly went wrong with Kylie's cosmetic procedures? Is she hiding something from the public? And more importantly, what has Kim actually said about all this? We're gonna uncover all these details in today's video, so stick around until the end to catch every bit of the drama. And before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest celebrity gossip. Recently, Kylie has spoken out about the decisions she made as a teenager, admitting that they've become her biggest regret. She's also mentioned how these experiences have influenced her in setting a better example for her daughter, Stormi. Kylie's reflections show a more thoughtful side, as it seems she's learned from her mistakes and is now focused on being a positive role model for Stormi. But it wasn't always this way. Over the years, Kylie has often been less than truthful about her cosmetic enhancements. She has repeatedly claimed that she only had procedures done on her lips and has never undergone any major surgery, despite ongoing rumors and speculation. She's consistently denied having plastic surgery. Now, let's delve into why people have recently started talking about Kylie's appearance again. The buzz began after she attended the Golden Globes with Timothée Chalamet and Paris Fashion Week, where her looks caught everyone's attention. Many noticed significant changes in Kylie's face, sparking concerns about her well-being and potential overuse of plastic surgery. The lines on her face were particularly noticeable, making her appear older than her actual age. Honestly, it was unusual to see her looking like that. Her face didn't seem like that of a 26-year-old, and some even began comparing her to Cillian Murphy, pointing out that she resembled the actor, who is in his 40s. Later, Kylie tried to dismiss the chatter by claiming that there were no changes to her face, and that she was simply embracing a more minimalist makeup look, which she's favored over the past year. After this event, Kylie made an appearance at Paris Fashion Week, where the initial focus was on her outfit. She wore a shimmering, crystal-embellished, corset-style bodice, paired with a matching satin shawl and a bridal-inspired veil. However, after the event, attention quickly shifted from Kylie's outfit to her face, as people began to take issue with her facial features. Kylie is undeniably a beautiful woman, but the discussion centered around her cosmetic procedures, with many feeling that her face doesn't look natural in recent photos. In a recent emotional conversation on the Kardashians', Kylie opened up about how the criticism has affected her self-esteem, even breaking down while filming the show. She emphasized the need for more conversations about beauty standards. Here is what she said exactly. All of us just need to have a bigger conversation about the beauty standards we are setting. Commenting on the lines on her face, Kylie remarked that it's a miracle she still has any confidence left. She's deeply troubled by the harsh comments she's been receiving, and it all seems overwhelming for her to cope with mentally. She mentioned seeing cruel remarks on social media about her appearance and explained that the lines under her eyes have been there since childhood. In a conversation with her sister Kendall, she further expressed her thought, saying, "Even if I did get a lot of surgeries done on my face and I have this and I got all of these things, I still don't think it's okay to talk about someone's looks." In my view, Kylie is starting to realize the impact that these cosmetic procedures and surgeries have had on her. She set a beauty standard for herself, and people admired her for it. But when she didn't meet those standards, the same people criticized her. This isn't just an issue for Kylie. It's something the entire Kardashian-Jenner family faces. The public statements, memes, and trolling on social media have clearly affected Kylie's mental health, and it's becoming more apparent. In response, Kylie has begun posting heavily filtered pictures of herself on Instagram, which suggests she's struggling to handle the situation. Instead of addressing the issue of setting unattainable beauty standards, she seems to be compounding the problem by sharing highly edited images. On Instagram, she posted several pictures where she appears younger, which seems like an attempt to shut down the discussions about her looking older. It's important to note that these new images were heavily edited and filtered. Fans have been quick to criticize Kylie and her family for perpetuating these unrealistic beauty standards. One such a user wrote, "I am watching Kylie Jenner cry over comments about her appearance while she and her sisters destroyed body images for an entire generation of girls." Another user wrote, "She looks 50 going on 60, reflecting that she looks old." Additionally, memes and comparisons to actor Cillian Murphy have taken over Instagram and X, with the general public sentiment suggesting that Kylie has fallen into the same trap her family set for young women. There's also another layer to this drama, as some theories point to sibling rivalry and jealousy between Kim and Kylie. Many people believe that Kim Kardashian was jealous of Kylie when she surpassed her in wealth and fame. It's well known that Kim played a role in influencing Kylie to start cosmetic procedures at a young age, largely due to constant comparisons between them. However, Kim now denies these allegations, claiming that she has always opposed the idea of getting cosmetic procedures done at a young age. In a candid interview, Kim mentioned that while she understands the pressure to maintain a certain appearance in the public eye, she worries that Kylie's transformations might have gone too far. Insiders have revealed that Kim has not been supportive of Kylie during this difficult time, leading to a rift between the sisters. Kim has claimed that Kylie made these decisions on her own and that she had no involvement, but this appears to be an attempt to shift the blame onto Kylie. Kim has also discussed cosmetic enhancements in private family conversations. She noted that while the family generally supports each other's choices, there have been instances of disagreement and concern over Kylie's decisions. This seems questionable to me, as it's well known that Kim was in a position to advise Kylie against undergoing cosmetic procedures, but instead, she seemed to encourage it. Kylie has even mentioned on the show that people have been commenting on her appearance since she was 12 or 13, reflecting how she's always been compared to her sister Kim. She also admitted on the show that she began the process of dissolving her lip fillers last year. While I respect Kylie's decision to stop these procedures, it does seem somewhat hypocritical to now be upset with the beauty standards that she helped create. I don't entirely blame Kylie for this situation. The pressure to look young has been a long-standing issue within the Kardashian-Jenner family. Her mother, Kris Jenner, has always treated her daughters more like brands than individuals, managing and promoting a specific lifestyle for them. Kris built an empire around beauty and lifestyle, where her daughters were essentially the face of that image. Take Kylie Jenner, for example, who became the face of Kylie Cosmetics, promoting a look that could only be achieved by using her products. Kylie herself has mentioned that she's been scrutinized for her appearance since she was 12 or 13, largely due to comparisons with her sister Kim. This early insecurity led her to turn to cosmetic procedures. Kris supported Kylie's decisions, and the sequence of events seems clear. First, there was pressure on Kylie to look as beautiful as her sister Kim, who was extremely popular at the time. Then, after undergoing plastic surgeries to resemble Kim more closely, she faced backlash for that too, with people accusing her of copying her sister. Over time, Kylie became both a perpetrator and a victim of the same beauty standards she was raised with, ultimately falling prey to media scrutiny. Now, as she embarks on a journey to dissolve her fillers, she faces criticism from trolls, the media, and even her sister Kim. It's a never-ending cycle in their family, one that will continue unless someone decides to break it. This cycle can't be broken without family support, which requires more acceptance and healthier conversations about handling these cosmetic procedures. I'm glad that Kylie is gradually realizing what's truly right for her. In a way, the harsh comments have pushed her to see the flaws in this process. While people might continue to troll her for the rest of her life, the damage was, to some extent, self-inflicted. However, her views on beauty standards have evolved, and I believe she can use this experience to do something more meaningful. Kylie has the potential to advocate against these unattainable beauty standards and challenge the idea of adhering to them. She could set an example for younger people, advising them to avoid making the same mistakes, and educating them on what's truly right and wrong. Kim has already caused enough problems for Kylie by pressuring her into cosmetic procedures and then claiming she had no part in it. Kim should step back and let things unfold naturally without interfering in Kylie's life anymore. Now that Kylie has finally decided to dissolve her fillers, all her sisters should be vocal in their support of her decision. The Kardashian-Jenner family, especially Kris, should stand by Kylie during this time. I see Kris as someone who could really help Kylie on this journey. In the past, Kris has often used her daughters for fame and profit, managing them without always considering their well-being. This time, she has a chance to genuinely support Kylie and contribute to a meaningful cause. Kris could help Kylie and, in doing so, assist others as well. Imagine how many young, impressionable girls could be saved from thinking that undergoing cosmetic procedures like Kylie's is acceptable. They would begin to understand the reality of these procedures and the regret that can follow. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Kylie and her cosmetic procedures? Should Kim have the right to comment on Kylie's appearance? And what are your thoughts on Kylie's choice to dissolve her fillers? Do you think Kim will be more outspoken about this now? Share your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.